Carnival Radio. Enjoyment Unlimited.
One hit music station.
This is Carnival Radio. Midday News.
Good afternoon and welcome to Carnival Mid News. I am Jesse Voyikola. Good afternoon and welcome once again. In the news this afternoon, the Gombe State Police Command has arrested a 35-year-old man identified as Musa Adamun for allegedly attacking his girlfriend with hammer, attempting to strangle her and robbing her of 100,000 in Gobe. According to the command, the suspect, a resident of Ria Quarters, was arrested following a complaint lodged by the victim at the Pentamin Divisional Police Headquarters. The police public relations officer, DSP Buhari Abdullahi, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday that the incident occurred in the early hours of June 9, 2026. He said the victim reported that at about 2 a.m., the suspect had allegedly gained unlawful access to her residence by scaling the fence and forcefully breaking into her room. Meanwhile, political parties are racing to resolve post-primary dispute, finalize candidate list, and conclude consultations on running mates after the Independent National Electoral Commission fixed June 26 for the release of access codes to its nomination portal and July 11 as the deadline for the submission of candidate particulars for the 2027 general elections. As appeals, grievances, and leadership issues continue to trail the conclusion of party primaries, INEC has warned that unresolved internal conflict and ongoing court challenges to its electoral timetable could complicate preparation for the polls, even as major parties intensify efforts to beat nomination deadline and complete their presidential ticket. The African Democratic Congress, the Young Progressives Party, and the All Progressives Grand Alliance have expressed readiness to submit the names of their candidates to the Independent National Electoral Commission following the conclusion of their primary elections in all the political parties. In the meantime, Mr. Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC, and former governor of Anambra State, has questioned the federal government's borrowing pattern, arguing that the sharp increase in national revenue under President Bola Tinubu's administration has not translated into improved living conditions for Nigerians. The remarks were contained in a statement posted on Obi's official page while reacting to the president's recent account of his administration's performance after 3 years in office. According to Obi, President Tinubu listed the increase in government revenue from 16.8 trillion naira in 2022 to 35 trillion in 2025 as one of the administration's major achievements. Other foreign scene. Iran has attacked American bases in Jordan and Bahrain today Wednesday, warning its Gulf neighbors they had the responsibility to stop the United States and Israel from using their territory to strike the Islamic Republic. The strikes came after the U.S. carried out attacks on Iran in response to the downing of an American helicopter, straining a ceasefire that took effect in April. The exchange drew international calls for restraint on the eve of the World Cup, which the U.S. is co-hosting and Iran is participating in. That also cast doubt on U.S. President Donald Trump's claim The negotiations on enduring settlement to end the Middle East war were in their final round. Interesting water sport. FIFA President Gianni Infantino is set to face the media on the eve of the World Cup on Wednesday as off-field distractions dodge the build-up to the tournament. Infantino is likely to face tough questions about sky-high ticket prices and an immigration crackdown that has seen a top referee, fans and team officials barred from co-host in the United States. The head of World Football's governing body will give a rare press conference in Mexico City, where co-host Mexico plays South Africa on Thursday in the opening match at the Estadio Ezeiza. The 2026 Men's World Cup has been expanded to 48 teams, and is the biggest and most ambitious in the event history, with matches also taking place in Canada. Other hands, Carnival Radio Media News. Thank you very much for listening. You could download Carnival Media app, Google Play Store, and Apple iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyokola. Good afternoon, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.